and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 25th, guys. Happy new moon. We have these retrogrades, and this week really is going to be a breakup and a shift of energy, which I think we really kind of need to really allow for growth and expansion. Now, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, so please be sure to check all three, especially that rising sign. And if this is your first time watching me, thank you. I hope it serves you. If it does, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really do appreciate it. All right, Taurus, let's get started. Living guidance for the energy of Taurus for the week of May 25th. Okay. Let's see. All right. And a theme for the week. All right, I'm just going to get this clarity card right here. Thank you. All right, Taurus. Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Wheel, the Six of Wands, the Knight of Coins, the Seven of Cups. The clarity is the Page of Wands, and the Balance card is your theme of the week. All right. You know what? Despite what people might think with this energy, and like, oh, retrogrades, eclipse season, we need some big change. So, starting out the week, Taurus, there is some kind of idea, some kind of venture that you really want to move forward with at this time. It's not that it's a bad timing. What you might find, Taurus, is the people that you might be working with. Now, this can be, because it's a Page of Cups, it can be family, it can be partners, it can be friends. There might be some people who don't quite agree with this new idea, this new venture. You might feel like, look, it's going to work. And they're kind of like, I don't know, it's not worth it, or I'm not sure. There's going to be a bit of a head bump, a little bit of a stalemate. But honestly, Taurus, stick with it. Now, I'm not trying to support any kind of arguments or get involved in anybody's kinds of relationships. But this new idea, it might have a bit of a challenging beginning, but it is a good idea. You have the Wheel, you have the Six of Wands, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Page of Wands. This is going to be extremely successful, whatever this venture is. Right now, it's coming as a vision, as idea, whether it's investment, business, trying this or that out. And the thing is, and I think the reason why some of the people that are close to you might not agree is because it's moving in a really different direction. When you have the Wheel, it's a sudden starts, let's do it, come on. And it's kind of left field. And when I say left field, it might be out of your area of expertise or experience. It might be something that you haven't done before. It might be something that no one's really familiar with. But this is not a bad idea. It's going to require you to buckle down. And honestly, Taurus, I think you need this in a lot of ways because you are hardworking. You're a bit stubborn. You can definitely do nose to the grindstone. But this is a very fortuitous turn of events. You need this. And I think on some level, Taurus, this is inspiration. This is not just some random idea that popped in your head. The divine is working. So maybe you've got this idea through friends. And maybe 3 people have said this already. Or you keep seeing commercials for something. This is purposely being kind of shown to you, guided to you. And I think the only real hiccup here is not so much the idea, it's more getting people on board that might need to be on board and make it a little bit easy for you. You have the Six of Wands. Guys, this is really good news. Whatever this is, it's kind of project-based. It's kind of like it's going to build and grow and shift. It's not just like the same old. It's not going to be something that's monotonous. It's something that can expand. It's something that can move from one project to the next. It's something that can be built upon. And it's going to move quite fast. The Six of Wands is not just success and successful completion of project. It's recognition like, oh my God, dude, this is actually a really good product, really good service, really good idea. I want to get in on this. You have the Knight of Coins. You're going to be pretty busy. So prepare for that, Taurus. And I love the Knight of Coins because Knight of Coins buckles down. Like there's a lot of things to get done. And it's not like about being overwhelmed. It's about being dedicated, prioritizing, listing, and not being afraid of the work. It's more that when you have the Knight of Coins, it's not even work that you hate. It is work, but it's kind of like, I can do this. Come on, You have the Seven of Cups here, and with the card Page of Wands. Like I said, what the one hiccup I see with this new venture, with this new direction that you're going to be taking, is this emotional aspect. It's going to cause you to procrastinate a little bit. And it's the emotions that are, it's making it more complicated than it needs to be. I'm not saying other people don't have valid points. I'm saying that it's just going to cause bumps in the road. the clarity for this, with what they're guiding you to do, and if you're like, oh, I really want to do this, but maybe my wife doesn't want me to, spend $200 on a website design or something, or maybe I want to do this, but my collaborator is not really down with, moving at this speed. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, oh, but it's not complicated. If you want this, you got to do that. You want to move forward, you got to take a step. It's pretty simplistic. It's your emotions about how other people are feeling, or even yourself, how others are making you feel, that you're like, should I? No. No, don't listen to what I'm saying. The solution is the Page of Wands. This is, every time you're feeling like, oh my God, you need to snap out of it and get straight into your passion project. Work on what you can. Do what you can with what you have. The Page of Cups is extremely confident, because it's not because it knows everything. It's because the Page of Wands trusts their gut. They have a passion. They're ready for any obstacle. They just know what they feel, and what they feel is right. And what is required for them to succeed is not some, Yale degree or 20 years of experience. What's going to help you to succeed is your creativity. It's your viewpoint. It's your energy. It's your way of looking at things, your ingenious ability to see it from your own unique perspective. Only you can do that. Nobody else can do that. Just you, because your perspective is based on your personal experiences, your personal, kind of epiphanies and resolutions. That's just like a recipe that's uniquely your own. So this endeavor is really going to ask for your originality, and you can do this. And every time you're like, I don't know how to do this, universe, I don't have $1,000. Surrender it, and the universe, I promise, just take a step in the direction. It'll provide you a solution. The theme of the week is the balance card. And this is key, right? The balance card is like, we have to learn how to compromise. We have to be patient. And I'm not preaching, because patience ain't my virtue. But it's about cooperating with other people. It's about forgiving, not getting too attached to something. It's a need for moderation and balance here. And the universe says, despite what anybody thinks, you got more than enough to get started. So get started, and maybe don't fight for everything this week. Like, I need the whole enchilada. No. Like, okay, I have enough. And my partner or my friend, whoever has to be kind of participate or be on board, like, they might not be okay with it this week. But if you just keep working on it, balance, be okay with their timing. Maybe next week they'll have loosened up, had seen what you're doing, and they might be a little bit more open. And then every week a little bit more open, a little bit more open. I'm not saying you have to do things on other people's time, but there is a divine timing to this, okay? So don't work with what you got. As long as you have everything you need, don't worry about everything you want. Work with what you got. This is going to be extremely successful, Taurus. You have that. I know, I remember a lot of your readings, guys, and there's so much hard work and ingenuity and putting things into your craft. And I know it's been like this. But this is divinely inspired. I hope this serves you, Taurus. If you would like a more in-depth tarot session or a distance healing or anything like that, my links are down below. Otherwise, have a beautiful week. Get to it. Thanks for what you do, and I will see you next week for next week's readings.